to look like we're cartoons. Wait, but if I'm casting a shadow, I'm breaking the illusion.
Look at yourself, babe.
My immersion.
You're casting a
Hold on, I
shadow.
gotta open. God, I love the Lord North Fair's theme song. No, I don't think Ice would have heard me because it was in fucking the starting soon screen. No, if I was calling you Jarvis, I would call you Ice, but with the dots, so your name was an acronym. Actually, aside from the shadow, I look pretty good because it does give me some sort of depth for some reason.
Yeah.
Wait, where's my controller? Is it being covered by the advertisement? Yes, it is. No,
it's not. Oh,
on my screen, Twitch has a bar that says subscribe to Mickey Victoria. Never miss a moment again, and it covers.
Here you go, babe. Give me a second.
Wait, what does ICE stand for? Actually, don't answer that.
It looks good.
How does the shader look with the controller, by the way?
It looks good. I really like it with the shadow too, to be honest.
1 second, I'm gonna take off this hoodie. There we go. Oh yeah, let me look at the Venom thing. There it is, number 4. This is on the free track, right? Yes! Oh yeah, is the Johnny Feature Foundation also a free skin? Oh, that's pretty good. Did you see the actually Venom? And the Awuga Venom?
Oh my god, yeah.
They made a twerk emoji too.
Yep. What's the orange one reference to? I don't recognize the name.
No, these are all references to Marvel vs.
skins.
Capcom, his alt colors in like Marvel vs. Capcom. Pink is one, orange is one, cyan is one.
Yep, I have the cyan. Hi, Gemma! Sorry, I haven't made my drink yet. Babe, look at number 5. That's what I want.
I know.
It's gonna be mine, because I put Emma in my cup with Jeff.
Alright, once I'm sitting up and not loafing, because I have a controller in front of me. I worked really hard on an animation for this thing, so I can actually go and actually play. But Unity hates me right now.
Can you lay down for a sec? I want to see what happens. It didn't happen on my end.
Maybe it didn't do it, period, actually. Because I guess I was a Marvel, right?
You still look good if you ever want to, like, head slam your controller. it actually... You're not, like, clipping
I've been loafing a lot.
You have been loafing a lot.
The thing I was gonna say, I learned I don't need to do the inputs.
Yeah?
I know how to make it work.
Nice.
I can bone it, give it spring bones, so they actually have physics, so when my hands touch it and hit it, it'll actually push the buttons down because they're spring bones.
Yeah.
I just gotta learn how to set up all that process later. But I can't do that if the game does, if the fucking program doesn't let me make the animation. I need to find a way to inject the animation while going around Unity, because Unity seems to be the problem. No?
No, yeah. Just so you know, the estimate was like 4K, like for minimum views we would get. The higher ones was in the like 10,000s range.
Here's the thing. That promotion shit works. She's done it before.
I did a test on another one that gave me 2,000 views. I also had a discount until the end of June, so.
Sure.
Ready?
Josh. I see people are going with the joke that Machu has a thing for fucking Char.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh. Babe, I'll be DPS today.
Don't have to be a witch to find the magic in this world, but it does help. You don't have to be a witch to find the magic in this
Why is my
world.
Twitter showing me so much cropped porn?
I don't know.
Is there somebody I'm following that's liking a lot of this stuff?
I may be powered by chaos, but I'm trying to bring
30 seconds
You'll
before you
never
attack.
Because
know.
contrary to popular beliefs, your followers do see your likes. They just won't ever know it's you.
before reality unravels around us.
What has Victor gotten us into this time?
Why does it feel like the game is louder than it normally is?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
No, and don't take it like pressure. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
This crack in the sky.
You could take the pressure after you've done the editing. Just not during.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, somebody already has. Oh, yeah, because it's the first thing you get.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Where'd he go?
My spell. Just what I needed. You're not going anywhere.
Double KO.
I am much better now.
That's 3.
You know what's hilarious? Magneto was you made your father proud, Wanda dear, and then I just killed the enemy. Magneto.
Yeah. Yeah. The Magneto yielded.
Anyone willing to help?
You are under my spell.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep
Damn it. He came back and slapped me in the fucking head.
Oh.
My work here is not done. Now, a
What Magneto skin are you using right now?
Oh, the Ultron one.
Oh, good.
Gonna do it. Or not. He's just getting tired of.
Hey, babe, can I have a shield?
should do nicely. We got trouble.
Depending on where he goes.
Okay, tell me when you're good.
I'm
Freak
dead,
shield
so-
me. Yeah. We might have to wait till next round, because I might want to save the ult. Nah, we can use it.
Now, a disappearing ant.
I didn't mean to do that. I got two.
Did you do it? No, you did.
it was a fat finger.
control lost.
You got two.
Yeah, I got two.
Mine's in place.
My work here is not done.
I feel like my awareness is like cut in half right now.
That's what happens.
I like catnip.
Hell unleashed! For mutant kind! This is real firepower!
You're not going anywhere. This should help me heal.
Maybe I should increase my neck stiffness to help with it looking up.
Maybe.
Team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Better watch your back.
Yes, it seems we are out.
Fuck.
My work here is not done.
They've almost got it!
You're not going anywhere.
Hey, Diddy!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
My fate isn't sealed yet.
If we fail this, it's not my fault because I wasn't getting healed when I was holding the point.
I got taken by Jeff. What's the healer? Speaking of. Yeah, my water bottle right here.
I tried.
I've watched
Wait,
entire reality
is this an official
consumed by
Zaku render?
games. I won't let that happen again.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That's funny. So apparently, I guess there's like some promotion with like an eyeglass brand in Japan with Gundam. So they made an art of like the Zaku looking cool, holding the glasses, but the Zaku's a mono eye.
Yeah.
So it's like, what? Why not just give him a monocle at that point?
Imagine, be like, we can make the Zaku to see better. How? They gave it a second eye.
2, 1.
It's like that one build in fucking Gundam Breaker 4 that somebody made where it's a Zaku just with 2 eyes.
Hide themselves behind metal masks.
Babe, he figured it out. Well,
Yeah, he
almost.
did.
No, he said shoulder buttons, not the grips.
But both shoulder buttons and
That is
no,
fair.
the shoulder buttons too. Look at it.
Yep, I just remembered. No, yeah. Damn, I'm really good at wanting to take people's wins away.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
It's what is it? The memometer?
The what?
What do you call the controller? It's on Xbox
Ah.
controller.
No, it was and it was an it was an I'm trying to remember.
You're not going anywhere.
I think it was a Playbox Series M at one point I said.
Okay.
That was one of them, I think.
This is real firepower! 4 mutant silence amplifier. And the bad guy.
You've captured more than
Just wait till you see the buttons engraved on the fucking shoulders and triggers.
I can heal you though.
Ah, he missed.
You didn't miss me.
What? What do you mean he didn't miss you?
Babe, they have a
That-
wand
I-
right now.
Don't mind me. I'm just starting.
You were annoying them. I don't think you're ever gonna get to see Ice, but judging by the way that the camera is, it blocks what's engraved on the buttons. That a Doctor Strange portal?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
They switched to one at the final moment.
Spider mode.
Beacon's here.
Disappear! What am I? Invisible?
What?
No.
Oh! She did it through the portal. I could hear her from a distance because this map is kind of
Yeah.
smaller. And then all of a sudden I just exploded and I see the kill cam. She's doing the portal trick.
Magneto raised me to never stop fighting for what I believe is right.
Good enough.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I said my response to chat at this weak attempt.
Nice armor you got there, sweetheart. How much you want for it?
More.
Num, num,
You know Spider isn't for sale.
How about just one arm? No? Ah, come on! You're killing me, kid.
Not yet, but I'd be careful if I were you.
But technically the grips are no longer the ears. I made them black.
Mm.
So the buttons are the buttons are the ear color.
Got it?
It's every hero for themselves where I'm from.
You know, there's a lot of detail in this controller you will not see. It's mainly for me.
And you love it that way.
Look who just showed up.
Goodbye. Enemy located.
Good deed for the day.
Okay, so we're just gonna revive failed? I've never seen that happen. I've never seen somebody destroy it before the person revives. Yeah, so are we just gonna run past the enemy and let them just kind of rush us from behind?
Bring the bad guy.
You're not going anywhere. Controlling me.
He will die for his crimes.
He did. One day we eventually make it as a like a special skin that they can put on their real controllers.
I could do that myself. For myself.
Yeah.
There are websites that specialize in that.
Feeling stronger already.
That's me. You cannot hurt me.
Stupid spider.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
I blocked it right at the right moment.
I'm fucking helpful.
No, 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 no.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man. No.
Mess with the
There it is.
amazing Spider-Man!
Hey, do you have your... No, I'm gonna save it.
I have a portal. Not a portal of a shield, which I just gave to you because you were taking shots.
Yeah.
8 seconds. They have the
Yeah.
magic now.
I want to wait a bit.
5.
'cause-
Has been removed from play. Now, a disappearing. Khonshu cannot save you this time, Spectre.
Follow the enemy!
Okay.
Team player!
I might need it.
I have it ready, so.
You still gave it to me?
Yeah. It was part of the plan.
Oh, yes. The plan to kill Cusco. Fuck.
Poison. The poison to kill Cusco. The poison that's made to specifically kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison, right? Yes, that poison.
I heard one of Warburton's sons, because 2 of them are voice actors. I don't know if there are only 2 of them, but I know 2 of them are.
Please tell me they sound exactly like his father.
You can hear it. It's just like it's slightly different, but you hear it.
Specifically,
Especially
can I
when
get
they
them
do,
to all together just
especially
saying,
when they
"Hey,
do
Peter"?
it low. Like if they were trying to do a Joe Swanson impression, they could do it spot on.
Like I said, can I get them all saying, "Hey, Peter" at the same time?
Someone clip this and get this to Seth MacFarlane now.
Well, no, I'm sure he has like a cameo or something that somebody's probably gonna to ask. There, it's all done. No more battle pass. The only purpose for chrono tokens are for 100 units.
Yay.
Okay, let me check something. Settings. Output graphics. Tracking. Webcam. Nod range, tilt range.
You said like 108, I think?
Output. Is it an output? No, is it tracking effects maybe? Webcam. That's it, maybe. Yeah, applying that. Here we go. So we'll do it 50%.
I'm turning off my face tracking for 1 sec. I want to check something.
No, that's a bad idea. No, if I stiffen the neck, I can't look
We
down.
gained 3 followers on TikTok, so we are now at 58. We also have we cracked 3K views. And
Awesome. Unlock. Where's the sit?
and about 400 of those views didn't come from the algorithm switch.
Yeah, I'm a loaf.
There we go. Thank you.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Stop Barako from becoming Okara. Why is it called Okara, I wonder?
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
I recently learned what Orako is.
Yeah.
It's Mars.
Oh.
You know the payload?
Yeah.
That's Orako.
Yeah.
Did you know that he wasn't a floral colossus like group?
Oh.
Stay strong.
He's a human mutant.
If we want to end this, we're going to need our most.
You want to know something else about him?
Mm-hmm.
He's the planet.
Mm.
Magneto, Storm, and Koa took him to Mars to make a new mutant society on Mars away from Earth, and they made and Orako turned Mars into like this lush planet of what it used to be, like hundreds of thousands of years ago. But I forgot what the species name was that was there before the mutants made established Orako for mutant kind.
Try raising 2 superpowered kids.
It is the sibling of Krakoa. Or he, I should say, is the sibling of Krakoa.
Clearly you needed some help.
No, Rocco! Yeah, you say there, Rocco. You go backwards. You're gonna become an Ultron.
Oroko, we want you to go through your tech emo phase.
It's not tech emo. He's just straight up gonna die. He just kind of wants your body and then turn it into Ultron.
fight for my family until the end.
Better stop that vehicle!
Vortex field.
You know what I think would be really funny for a game mode?
What?
But you'd have to do it like pair up with Discord for it or something. Proximity chat in one of these team-based FPSs.
That'd be a bad idea.
I think it'd be so
Imagine some-
fun!
Yeah, but imagine somebody calling you a slur as they fall into a pit.
We are undefeatable!
Never miss.
No! I got killed by fucking what? I hate those squids. It fucking microwaved me. I got all of them.
Exactly!
I'll fight for my family until
But I
the end.
suppose you could just do it in Call of Duty then.
Good time to stop them.
No, that's actually worse.
No, but like, in a game like Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would be worse. Those are notoriously more toxic. Hey, does anybody want to deal with Raging Hulk?
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
They made it halfway! Stop them!
All right. If you're gonna just keep going into the backline and I have to defend myself, I'm going to use my ult every time you do Hulk.
We've got trouble. Psionic surge.
I take it back.
An extra force.
Thank you, babe.
Great. Anyone willing to help?
We are undefeatable!
Thought there was an opening right there. I need somebody to get rid of those.
The squids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you wouldn't see me
They hit
again?
a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Why would you switch to Loki? We do not need more healers. The issues we're having is they're not dying.
That's alright. Yeah, I'm getting you back.
Feeling fantastic. Vortex field.
Better stop that vehicle!
No.
They look like they mean business. Let me guess. Your Namor's friend?
Okay, Mal, since you didn't respond to my DM, would you like for me to go over each card individually? I'll mention. Just tell the important ones and skim over the rest. Or
Yeah, just
tell
tell
the core
me.
strategies.
Just tell me, like, tell me core strategies, and then we'll look through the collection I have, and then we'll figure out, like, if there's a really good card I should, you know, make a deck with, you have the right to tell me, you know?
Your god is suffering.
You can oversee me make a deck and, make suggestions.
Yeah, I really need someone to deal with this Hulk. He's literally just camping me. He has gone entirely around the team towards our spawn and followed me.
I really like dried
Yeah,
apricots.
I earned that one.
It's now or
Clear, I'm
never!
still needed
Stop
here.
them!
I also just now realized I called them apricots, not apricots. Apricots
I just
sound
called them
better.
fruit. Hold your applause.
Bad joke.
It's not a bad show. It's factual.
We are undefeatable! Gather around!
That's apricorns.
I'm
Yeah.
taking less damage. Force burst.
Again, no one's dealing with those squids.
There, babe. I helped kill Hulk for you.
That's one
I
time.
died.
He
I died in
died.
the line of duty.
Hey, babe, I do want to point something out. That was his second death.
And that's part of the time we killed him the first time. Babe, I'm the ticket.
What?
The thing is, like, I'm the thing that gets him dead is when I focus him. That was the joke.
I would say it's a joke, because we legitimately have a problem. That was his second death.
Yeah, and I was part of both deaths. Like, both times we killed him is what I was saying. So therefore, I'm the reason we killed him both those times. It's 100% accurate.
Well, you gotta turn two deaths into 12 to match his kills. Well, I would have ulted there if it wasn't for Namor.
Feeling fantastic.
I think I did really good there.
No worries. I got your back.
Evil spirits now. Seriously. Much better.
He stopped them in their tracks. Willing to help?
Never miss.
Invisible? Let me guess. No worries. I've got your back.
Oh my god, they are just focusing me.
I died too.
Hawkeye missed all of those rapid fire shots. The only reason why he killed me was because he popped his ult so he can shoot the after images.
These squids reek of desperation anymore.
No, mine.
Poor creatures. Namor should be ashamed. No worries. I've got your back. Only 60 seconds left. That's much better. Clearly you needed some help. Another fearsome foe.
Incoming.
Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Sorry, sometimes the wedding march it makes me think of that song.
Why? Not the wedding song.
Because my brain was when to focus in at a certain part, and that's what the series of notes sound like. The beginning of both, like part of the wedding march, but
Mhm.
then part of the carol.
Again, I'm being targeted by Hulk. That was good.
The Loki switching to me.
Yeah. Of course. Okay. How much longer do I have to my ult? A little bit.
We just got to get him off.
Yeah, that's what I need my ult for. I'll just go.
Nope, there we
oh,
go.
because he's up portal. Good.
He doesn't count on point when he's changing to
And back.
Yep. I can't believe we pulled that back.
No, I thought we could.
I
I did
cheated.
14,000 people.
Tell me if I should have done the other option. Because I don't know for the future if I ever get this win.
I'm gonna say no. $30 is already expensive.
No. I could have done... Because they can target it towards, you know, like more viewers versus more followers.
Which one did you do?
I did viewers.
No, that's the one you want to do.
Okay.
Because if you naturally get more followers, they're more likely gonna see your TikToks anyway.
Fair.
Especially if they're avid users.
Yep. I think the heroes next season are gonna be not Black Panther. Fuck.
But then I
Blade.
thought you were gonna say black, and it's not.
I'm not judging.
No, Blade and then Phoenix at the end.
Yeah, it's not.
What is it?
If what the files showed are right, it's Gambit.
Hmm.
His voice line's already in.
That's fair.
Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Yeah, I heard it around.
I'll trust you in that one for now.
The reason some people are speculating Phoenix is because of the Phoenix Moon Knight.
That shouldn't be the reason why they're speculating it. At the end of the little lore comic for the season, it literally is Adam Warlock needing the Phoenix.
Apparently, Blade was it. The reason people are suspecting Blade is Blade was unless Blade's gonna now become the fucking Jesus painting that Hyra's used to hide in every update back in the day.
Blue suspects Halloween.
Yeah, but Blade was in this map as of last up until last update, like sleeping.
Yeah, he was sleeping in the bed because
Yeah,
we saved him.
he was changed this update. He's
Yeah.
been moved.
Most likely to keep things going. But yeah, no, from the sounds of it, we're probably gonna get Gambit a lot sooner than we will Blade.
Which you should be happy about, because you love Gambit.
I do, but he's gonna be a DPS, and then I'm never gonna play him.
Plouf was saying Plouf doesn't think Gambit would be a DPS.
My bad. There's a difference between what we think and what they will do.
Fair.
I've learned that they have a real problem, which is they don't know how to turn a lot of characters into something that isn't DPS.
Yeah.
I would have made Wolverine a tank.
Yeah.
Because his whole shtick is not dying. Magneto a tank. Makes sense. Doctor Strange. Sure. I'm glad you did it. It's creative. Who's one? Mr. Fantastic probably should have been a tank. The Thing, a tank. It would have been weird if he was DPS.
Mm-hmm. Emma makes sense.
Yeah, to an extent. They could, like I said, this also goes back to they could have made her DPS. Everything in all of the Marvel characters' like abilities and stuff, you can make them DPS very easily.
Yeah.
Enemy located. Now's my chance.
Hey, check out this big acorn.
I know you guys are fighting, but it really feels like they're just letting us have this.
There's for some reason they're not moving from that corridor.
The area's almost yours.
Oh, that's an annoying thing of Cloak and Dagger that I didn't know.
I need assistance.
He wasted time because he didn't know where he was going.
My time to shine. Force burst. Control lost.
Let go that easy.
No, I think they were plotting.
Fall, damn it!
I got you.
Hey, Mantis? This Mantis has blinders on.
He's back.
Legitimately, I was walking backwards towards her while he's punching me, and she just walks right past me. No, it's not that they're scared, it's that, they know we're better.
I need healing. No one's healing.
Yeah, welcome to my world!
Predictable outcome.
Control lost.
The thing I was trying to say is, did you know when Cloak and Dagger uses their shadows, and what's it called,
Feel better. Fight better.
blinds an enemy, I can't put a shield on someone? What? Why would you...
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Hostiles coming in fast.
Wonk. Revoke the strange Sorcerer Supreme of privileges.
Fantastic! Ha-ha! Whoa! Ha-ha! Ha! Ha-ha!
Dark child. I got you. My strength is back. Come, my minion. Magneto. How's it feel to be one of the good?
Again, where are the heals?
Go have fun. I don't fear pain. I fear failure.
No. I was trying to spam E.
Control lost.
I can't few too many of them.
I just need somebody around the point, so I can do this.
Back from limbo.
How did I take damage?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we do not have the heal outlet.
You know, I grew up in a demonic dimension.
What the fuck, Kamini? It's a joke.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know, sometimes I wish I had a cool sword, but then I remember I have squirrels.
Squirrels?
Oh, yeah. They'll chew through anything.
Thanks for the tip.
I'll hold my ground.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So apparently the peak game broke today.
I'm so sorry.
About what?
I've been muted this whole time and been distracted. Oh my god, he's calling again!
Who's calling, your brother?
Yes, I just got off the phone with him! He's seeing 3 Days Grace.
Like in person?
Yeah, eventually.
Wait, you said he's seen, as in...
He's seeing. I don't want to give
Oh.
away my brother's location.
Babe, I don't think that'll give away your brother's location. That is like the most vague thing.
Capture the mission area.
And technically, if you wanted to hide it, saying seen probably would have been better.
Yes, darling.
No, don't you yes, darling me. You know I don't like being shooted. Ugh. See what I have to deal with? She shoots me. And this happens off stream too. Well, I've learned how to talk with like a one-way audience at least through it.
I am
Help me talk on streams.
Yeah. I'm glad I was a good teacher.
Oh, I taught myself.
Fuck
You were just the
you.
rubber duck.
Fuck you. When I just flop on the stair, me when my mom tells me I need to go to school.
Have soul sword. We'll travel.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Fuck. Okay, good. I didn't eat it.
I'm like 60% worried that my brother is just gonna hop into the stream chat.
Why would she?
Because I told him, if you want to talk to me, do it there.
Us against the world.
Ah, yes, the counter. No, a couple people in the bunch would have been able to get out of that, no problem.
My bro's known since like the beginning.
Double KO.
He's come into the chat before.
And some of his friends have too.
And his boss. No, I'm kidding.
No.
And the mayor.
No, not the mayor.
Yeah, the mayor of Prince Edward Island.
No.
The very, what's it called? The very forgotten role of the Prince Edward local government.
Darling.
What? You have to end stream early? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, the peak game. It went down today?
No, it broke.
How?
The generation put things floating in air.
Oh.
Yeah. Zen showed it off when she wanted to play a little bit in the morning, and then there are rocks floating in the sky. The beginning area supplies are floating in the sky. You can't get them. There are some places where you need to progress that don't have any sort of connecting wall. Plants were in the air too, so you get to see the bushes. Turns out the bushes are like a big fuzzy ball. So, what's it called? Since it's a big fuzzy ball, they can the generator can place it anywhere. As long as one side is like submerged into the ground, it looks like a bush.
Khonshu guides me, just not always in
30
the right
seconds
direction.
before you attack. Get ready.
The worst part about white cotton
Here,
tears
I'll
through
be
the
nice,
cloudless
Erling.
night, just like the moon.
We're gonna have 2 tanks.
The
Ah.
White Queen answers. Usually.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Little extra
2,
power never
1.
hurt.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, now this is an empire I can respect. It seems we have company.
There's an Iron Man. Good.
That sounds good, Ice.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Maximum pulse!
Nom 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 nom. Don't need my ult to stop you.
I was so preoccupied with that side quest.
As if I wasn't strong enough.
Your powers are mine!
Wait, what do you mean presentation?
For the magic stuff.
Jesus Christ, he's racking that up fast. That's like, so far it's like 2 maximum pulses for every 1 fucking Meteor M.
I almost got us. No. No, the side quest was attacking Captain America. What the fuck?
Make me angrier.
It's not your job. Your job can be done if you just watch the VODs. Hello, Riga.
Oh my god! No, there's something wrong. There's no way he's gotten 3 maximum pulse for it. And I haven't even got my first.
He hasn't. They have a Loki.
There's no way. I literally, that was, no, that, then the one before was the Loki, and that one is the real one, because I saw him do it to me, do it in front of me.
All they do
Yeah, that one
is
just
make
now
me
was the real one.
angrier.
Oh my god, this is a problem.
Do you already have
Nom, nom,
ideas
nom,
for
nom.
the next clip?
Num nums.
Behind the track. Ooh.
Fuck!
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Why is the invisible woman just standing there? There it is again. Now I don't even have a way to use my ult. There it goes again. No, who did you turn into?
Only 60 seconds left.
Some rejuvenation would be nice.
Me and Wolverine have the same idea.
Mental domination.
Feeling fantastic.
Down to 30 seconds.
This queen, our side is lacking in numbers. Well, what are you waiting for?
Ice earned that VIP.
The final 10 seconds. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I did my best.
That's the boost I needed.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I knew it! This fucking invisible woman was ass! Healing 336. Jeff 10k.
The reason why, like, yeah, babe, why did you say the first time I asked if I should be VIP, you said, I don't know.
Beb, do you remember how long it took to make Gamma VIP?
That is fair.
You remember how long it took to make Prove and Grubby VIP?
No, because Grubby never got VIP. Grubby went straight to mod.
No, Grubby got VIP at one point.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he did. Also, Beb, you're ignoring me.
Why?
The invisible woman healed 336.
Yeah, and left at the end.
Yes, our Jeff had 10K.
Yee. Oh my god, my hair is pissing me off.
No. You got the inverted. We're giving you a seat on the council, but we will not grant you the rank of mod. You know how long it took, It's been a while. Let me actually check. Are they a thingamabob? Throw away, I could see all VIPs even if they're not on.
No,
Why not?
I can.
Is Woozy a VIP?
Yeah, Woozy and Judge Bar. And so
Ah,
is
see-
Chappie.
Where's Snowy?
Snowy is still there, but we don't know where Snowy is.
That's a double question. Where's Snowy?
Snowy is staying VIP though.
I know, that's why I'm asking. See how long these people took to become VIP? That's why. I miss Snowy. She used to be a part of the group, part of the ship, part of the crew.
Yep. Don't forget about Homie Kitty as well.
Oh yeah, was that the person who used to call me like Mahasama?
That
I
was the
can be
person
a
that used to
good
call you
mod.
Mahasama.
Once I see bad chat, I'm like Mel, chat, Gamma, chat. See, easy melody 132 smirk.
Ready?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
No, Ice is already mod for 2 other channels.
Well, that is like, we don't need bots. That's the other thing.
Gamma does all the hard work we need.
And if Gamma doesn't do it, I do it. And if I don't do it, Mel already beat me to the punch. And if she doesn't do it, sometimes Grubby does. Not often, but sometimes. Oh, I don't have a choice.
Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
No, he would not. He would never do it even.
No, here's the thing. What would end up happening if the line of succession falls to Pluve,
All I ever wanted to
then
It's already
Pluve's
too
not
late.
going to be able to do it
Stay strong.
because of some XYZ reason, or he's on the other account that he made because he was too busy to be bothered just pressing don't remember password.
did?
No, I see.
No, you're right.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
No, I didn't realize this. Nelson and Murdoch, attorneys at law.
Yeah.
Fight the crime fearlessly.
See them? Right there.
Ye-
Hey! Is anybody gonna look up? I'm literally 1v1ing a Spider-Man in the air. Almost won because of fucking reload.
That's 3. Still got it halfway. Stop them.
Be strong together.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Thanks for the shield.
What? I can't. No one's dealing with the Spider-Man. I've noticed, and it's a weird thing that I never thought Spider-Man would be the archetype for this game. Spider-Man's the Yasuo of this game.
Yeah.
I actually hate that because I love Spidey, and to make him like one of the most toxic things. Because you don't have to aim. If you just swing around and then occasionally pull yourself to someone, that's it. They're dead.
Yep.
And then if they get out of your range, what's it called? The hitbox will compensate. And then here he goes. See what I mean?
So, babe, why is your reticle pink?
Because it stands out from other colors. If it's red, I don't want it to blend in with the Spider-Man or the outline of an enemy. If it's blue, same thing. If you look at some of these walls, like in this,
When a white.
same thing. White can get lost like on a brighter map. Also, I'm going to grab this fucking player's balls and force feed it to him.
I love when we get mecha-isms mixed with mecha explaining something.
No one's pushing hard. You're letting a Spider-Man basically swing through all of New York, do a double lap, and then kill us.
You know what makes it even funnier? We are in New York.
Yeah.
Because, like, you could have been like, oh no, I meant it because, he's from New York. Is it funny, like, is it bad that I really find the mecha rage moments, funny?
Oh, it's not even rage, it's fucking justified. If I'm calling someone the product of incest, it's because I've determined it. Oh my god. If there's anything I hate more, like worse than fucking supremacists, Nazis, and bigots, it's fucking like gamers, because they're usually in those groups.
And you say this as a gamer.
Oh no, I'm a weeaboo, and I fucking hate weeaboos.
I did my best. You hate everyone. I can't trust anyone. You can trust me, Gamma. You can't trust Maha though. He bites. Except when you ask him to. No comment?
I'm reading chat. Look. What the fuck is going on in the chat?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. I was paying attention to my chat.
Something's hitting me and knocking me out of the sky.
As a category, Halberd is not enough distance. Aw.
Oh! Wait a minute.
Babe, I seen a lesson in Maha anatomy.
Wait, Bucky can ground me?
Yep. Babe,
Why?
I
don't have time for it. What is it?
He says if you try to bite him, he only has to evade one tooth.
No. Who told you that?
Because of your fang.
No. I know I've mentioned this potential blend shape where the Maha opens his mouth and it's like a trash compactor.
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go, Ice. That's what you have to worry about.
Alright. Report pedophilia, terrorism, inappropriate content for minors, harassing minors, scamming
Oh
minors.
my god!
Report negative behavior,
Darling!
smurfing, throwaway. No, not smurfing. It's colluding.
That's the one part about his freaking mecha rage I dislike.
No. Here's the thing. I can use so many things against them, and it would be so easy. One of the things is my favorite one is if somebody decides to use like Z. I've reported someone when they type Z in chat. I say hate content. It's because Z is the symbol that is used by the Russians during the Ukraine war when they're mistreating the Ukrainians.
Mm-hmm.
That counts.
We had a moment of mecha rage earlier.
No, this is nothing like that.
Rego, don't joke about that though.
Remember the thing I said earlier?
What?
I hate Nazis, bigots, supremacists. That counts. I will ban you right now. And I'm not even joking on that. It's like, no, I take that shit seriously.
Yeah, so please don't joke about it. Coin us. Mecha per foot down.
Yeah, black and orange. Yeah.
No Halloween. It's banned.
That's why I use orange and like gold and green, like a pumpkin.
The more dazzling the diamond.
Yes, the Z is a shorthand for what's it called? Or Z, if you will, for what's that called? Is it the Russian word for like victory or conquest or something like that?
It's like if we use
If-
V.
No, it's like a very specific thing. If you look onwards to victory, yeah. What's it called? If you look at any like war photos and videos in Ukraine, you'll find it spray painted on a lot of places that they're occupying.
So let's go save Asgard, okay?
Very sad. But let's change topic.
I ain't changed topic. Now I need to educate people.
Okay, let me get the tag up then.
No, there's no tag.
Darling.
It's not enough. But V's not common. Like I said, so if I see usually people spamming Z's in chat, I usually report them for abusive and hateful content because of that with the actual written explanation, and I have gotten things back for it. Saying, oh, a person you've reported. If I do it enough as well, the auto mod will start flagging it as such. Because I know they're not gonna go and read every... Same thing happens when,
No,
same
you're
thing
not,
happens
you're not.
when, what's it called, same thing happens when people use, monkey in chat. I explained that it's a slur towards African Americans. Even though that was more legitimately true.
Then it's a slur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's easier to, like, not even have to stretch.
Good night.
Spitting on me. You're spitting on everyone but me.
Well, because I need to keep the healer, the fucking, thing in front of me alive.
You failed to keep me alive.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Yeah.
Spider mode.
Why is this Luna chasing me? That's actually the worst thing she can do.
Vengeance is mine.
Whoever they
The
are,
wounds are gone.
friendly.
Thank you very much.
Next stop.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Uh-oh. I will not be joining. I will be there, but I will not be joining.
Still not dead.
Babe, why is my bed so quiet?
Because I'm trying not to die. Also, I didn't want to, like, I wasn't had any points to add to your thing, so
That doesn't matter.
no, I didn't know if you were continuing.
Darkness.
No, I do as I please.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
I'll go on doing this for the rest of the match if I had to. Whack.
We're here for intellectual conversations, guys.
I've come back from far worse than that.
Like, what's your favorite toaster strudel? Apple or raspberry?
No, we're gonna have real intellectual conversations here. What is your simple opinion on a really complex issue that you just heard about right now? Go!
7.
Babe, that's very insensitive of you.
I've come back from far worse than that.
Oh, sorry. 0-7 was actually the answer.
Spider mode.
The counter to Luna Snow's ult is just take her teammates away from her.
Medicine.
Bacon, egg, and cheese roll.
No, you pronounce it 07. Yeah, instead of saying 0, you go O for the first one.
Yeah, what's up?
A nice.
We're talking about the salute emote, right?
Yeah!
It's because it's spelled with the letter O, not a 0.
Started.
Yeah, but even if I'm, like, counting something, like, if I'm saying the first numbers, but I want it to show as 2 digits, I'll just say 07. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Actually, just because, what's it called? Just because Gamma said tennis, what the does love just mean 0?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just start doing that for outside of tennis then. Love 7. There we go.
Yeah, ice.
Bye-bye.
Back where I started.
Stinky.
Bitch.
On your toes. Thank you very much.
I suck.
Back again? Great.
Holy shit, that makes me pressure washer and it's incredibly strong.
How you doing, Blue?
to put on a show.
Bad
You're in for a
card now
treat.
in
I
living
like
room.
Dutch.
5-ish.
I like Dutch cuisine.
Only 60 seconds left.
Yeah, yeah. Is that your way of asking to join us, Blue?
Okay, hold your horses. I'll deploy another beat.
Rainbow monkeys, oh so loud and so chunky.
I thought it was rainbow monkeys. Oh, so very loud and super chunky.
That was oh so chunky.
No. I did.
Final 10 seconds.
Oh my god!
Khonshu, watch over me.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I can't protect you if you decide to go behind the point!
Don't quit on me now, little bud. Oh, they do not
I'm wondering.
get happy.
In my settings, is there a turn off crossplay?
Well, you
No.
them all.
No, I think there is.
Head to the corner, darling.
Wait, but I think there is. Wait, we didn't get a response.
He started up Rivals. That's the
doing right.
response.
Well, what if he starts playing a game by himself?
Oh, just a baby.
Oh,
Oh, just a baby.
Mecha has a point. What if I wanted to play by myself? Who are you,
Right?
bitch?
I know. I'm such a terrible friend.
The absolute worst.
But what is that thing your dad always says? You can't make an ass.
Hello,
You
honey.
can't assume it makes an ass out of you and me. There we go.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have killed Bob Iger.
I am going to kill Bob Iger.
How are you doing, eh? Hi, man. You're the stingy below anyway.
Hello.
Wow, bitch.
You stupid.
I was explaining. I don't know if you heard. I was
You guys talk
explaining
for a
how.
bit. I'll be right back.
No, I don't wanna.
I'm betrayed. I'm hurt, Mecha. How could you?
Well, all right. I'll communicate through sounds.
I forgot that's here.
Real gamer hours.
All right, I've served my sentence. Basically, I don't know if you were hearing what I was talking about. This I explained how when I see people spam Z's in chat, I report them for hate speech, and then put the explanation about what's going on in Ukraine. Yeah,
I mean, that's bound to work, right?
it is. I've actually had Marvel Rivals get the thing that says person has been like suspended. Same thing when I see people call people monkeys in games. I just report them because that's a legitimate slur. So you just report it as such, and then the auto ban will do its thing.
Also, I saw today.
Are we inviting Ice to play with us, darling?
I don't know.
I'm leaving it up to you.
No, you're not leaving it up to me. I've already made enough decisions for the past year.
Oh my god. Okay.
One of the Rivals update things was like free units for all users, and then you click on it. It's like Rivals just released on Discord this maze, and 10 lucky people that solve it. Fuck,
Yeah.
don't care.
Wait, what?
Some shitty JPEG of like a maze, and you gotta send it to
It's
the
a
Rivals
contest.
email. It's a contest.
Okay.
And like 10 people win some credits, and 5 people win like $10. So pointless.
I mean, I'd still give it a shot just because $10 worth of units isn't bad.
No. Units like are like the bottom price, so they probably give you like 100. $10
Oh.
is the top price for like 5 people.
Still, that's enough to make me go, I'll give a maze a shot. For a second, I was looking, like, wait, where the fuck is this maze? There was a ghost down here.
No, it's on the Discord.
I don't want to join a Discord. Okay, no, it's fine. Wait, what was that about the Punisher and fucking Spider-Man Brand New Day? Scrolling, I'm scrolling. How much? Scrolling. Ooh. Idiom. Wait, are we gonna
Yep.
make this distinction? I've already lost the tweet that I was looking for. It was friend swap and friend like.
Oh my god.
Friend swap, supermarket simulator together, web fishing, content winning, repo, lethal company. No hard win conditions. Winning just means you get to play longer together. Friend likes, Jackbox, Chain Together, Among Us, Guilty as Sock, Peak, Punish It Together, has hard win conditions, shares strong similarities to Friend Swap. Gameplay mechanics can be more of a primary focus to have fun. Much more broad in its type of core gameplay, can loosely define most games played with friends.
I saw
Maha's gonna have an
tweet that was
aneurysm.
no, it's a tweet that was like the existence of friend swap implies the existence of friend peak, and then it got immediately reply with Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh, well, I guess so, yeah, wouldn't it? You know, this person made a very good point why we should not call them friend likes.
Mm-hmm.
They're called party games. Straight up.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's stretch time. Stretch, babe.
I am. Dislocation.
Oh, the Venom thing was not. So we were wrong because it was not to battle chess. This is an event thing.
Oh, wait, I didn't pay attention to that. Oh no, it is a battle chest because it's on the same panel as the
No,
Magneto.
but it's like
one.
the one for twerk. Not the one for twerk. The one for orange.
Fair. You know what? If they're called battle passes, then I'll call these little ones fight passes or fight tickets. Yeah, patent pending.
I believe some people call them
Good job, Siri.
XP ones.
Should I buy the premium thing? I do have the credits for it. There's a custom coin on it.
There will be a costume coin, and you get all the Venom stuff and all the
Dude,
free
I'm
stuff.
18. Of the gold away.
Ah, shit. I'm 290 away. I just realized they don't let you use units. Oh,
Yeah.
You have to use lattice.
Is this though one of those things where you only get to play one mission and then you gotta wait till the next day?
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah, right here. New mission unlocks in 9 hours and 33 minutes for me. That's just to get to level 3.
It's basically a daily pass for a week.
If anything, I would say finish it first, then buy it.
Then buy it, yeah.
Yeah,
Very
so you're
fair.
not like pushing yourself to like play
Unless you really want the Venom emojis.
Honestly, I'm also looking at it for the costume calling. The pink Venom's okay, but it's still not Cyan Venom. That makes me sad.
I have the Cyan Venom!
Little bitch, I hate you. Invite me already. Now I'm ignoring your invite.
Wait. The emote for the pink Venom. Do you stay pink if you have like the skin unlocked already?
I believe so, yeah.
I assume it's like the Future Foundation thing.
Yeah. But I mean, like, if you already have the pink skin equipped, what does it do? Does it just turn him back into his base skin?
I don't know.
Buy the pass and find out.
That's a good point.
We are family.
Okay.
I got all my brothers with me.
With the danger of probably angering the Mel. But you see the Jeff shoe stick mecha?
Yeah.
What if Rivals does a thing like Fortnite and they start adding a kicks slot? So I can buy like some Jordans and equip them on Warlock and Moon Knight and Venom.
Can you imagine fucking Adam Warlock with the trip?
Just wait till they fucking add like Gucci shirts that you can mix and match with your characters.
Oh no, I would kill for that because I'd give like a Hawaiian shirt to fucking Venom, so it's like the one like Tom Hardy was wearing when he was stuck in Mexico.
I'm as flawless as they come, darling.
The kicks thing on Fortnite cracks me the fuck up because they added some like garish pink Air Jordans the other day, and I saw them on a Megatron, and that shit fucking tickled me.
I do want to say, love, apparently the Gundam collab was successful with Call of Duty enough that they're doing it again on COD Mobile. This reminded me that their currency is called CP.
Yep.
Enjoy double CP this week.
They could have just said COD points, and that's actually what somebody was asking in the replies too. He's like, is it going to be a double CP weekend? I'm like, whoa, 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 buddy. I don't think that's a place you ask.
Don't forget that people people also call that cyberpunk.
Why can't I would just shorten it to 2077 at that point.
I've seen some people call it C77.
That works too, I guess.
Honestly, I would shorten it to CB 77 because
Where's
you know,
the
like
B?
cyber.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
CBP, I guess.
But somebody started playing it for the first time, and then the follow-up tweet was, "I fucking love CP."
That's bad. That's what I get for looking for the Ultron in the sky to give him a shield. Grubby! It's you!
Yeah, Globby's alive.
I'm doing my best to keep you alive, Mel.
I know you were trying. It was working for a bit.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Alright then, I guess we're letting him have it. Ooh, thank you.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Am I the solo healer in the... Yeah, I am the solo
No.
healer in the team.
No.
Well,
Yes, I am.
technically it is if Ultron never puts his drone on you or me to passively give us healings. Yeah, no.
Ultron's been AFK in the base for a minute.
God damn it. Literally, the best way I found, like, comparing Ultron to is, like, his playstyle reminds me of Zenyatta.
Yeah.
He could be a lot of impact, but if you never press the button, he does nothing. Man, I wish I missed the days when Blizzard made good games. Oh, and did it steal breast milk?
Yeah. I hate that that's a thing.
Yeah, it happened.
No, the other day I saw the account that tracks down how long has it been since X hero got a skin on Overwatch.
Yeah.
It's been 20 days since the last Kiriko skin, and it's been 600 days since the last Lucio skin. I remember when Blizzard cared about Lucio and he had his own Spotify profile and Serial.
Oh, yeah, the cereal.
Lucy O's.
Yeah, watch them scrape that and say that black people don't exist, and then they're gonna make the Kiriko-Os or something.
The Kirikos.
Apparently, Doomfist hasn't gotten a skin since like 300 days, so like a year. Lucio hasn't gotten one in like over 590 days.
What
And the
was
last one he got, I
Torbjorn
think,
skin?
was the.
I-
The last one I think was the One Punch Man one, and that was also disappointing.
Yeah, and that was like a year already.
Jesus Christ, it was a year.
Yeah, but
I
what about
think
Torbjorn?
Torbjorn did get something, well, a couple months ago, but it was something. I don't think Sojourn got anything. See, seriously enough, the Black Heroes seem to be lacking on the skin department. Makes you think.
What
Yeah.
about Arisa?
Same ballpark as Passion. I think they get some recolors or some stuff every so often. Kiriko and Juno get 3 skins a month, give or take.
Mercy
Is this
gets a lot.
because but does this mean it's because Arisa is considered black coded, not black? If we
Yeah.
go by this logic.
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
exactly.
Nana was telling me about it. I lost count how many legendary skins Kiriko has gotten, and she's been like main focus on all the events they did. You know, the Avatar, Cowboy Bebop, One Punch Man, Street Fighter, and
Did she get one for Avatar? I thought that was the one she didn't get one.
I thought she was
no,
Katara.
like instead of making a Katara skin, they made a Katara color palette for Mei and gave Kiriko a Suki legendary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Main character Katara.
Oh, I remember that now.
Yeah. Main character Katara got relegated to a color palette, just so Suki could be a legendary for
Who was
Kiriko.
tough?
What's their name? I forget. The one with the drill.
Bencher?
Bencher, yes.
Good, I was
They
hoping.
went up.
Oh,
What
cool.
else?
Good
What
on you
else?
for remembering their pronoun.
What else? I am an equal opportunity hater. Well, I said I'm trying to lost my train of thought for a second there. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah. Mysteriously enough, again, Kiriko has like 50 skins a day, and the lead designer of Overwatch, Kiriko is their OC, not lead designer of lead artist for the skin department. Kiriko is their OC, and they have a Kiriko tattoo, so makes you think again, right?
Yeah. Also, you got a question from Grubby. Quick question for Kloof. Any idea why Diamond Lady is thick in Rivals while in most comics she's like your typical build?
Depends on the artist you're watching. Gravity, look up Astonishing X-Men, Emma Frost.
Yeah, and like in the animation, she's relatively thick, but she's also like canonically fucking hot. You know what I mean?
She can be pretty cold. She's a cruel woman.
She's very sexy.
I know that. You ruined my youth! Go to my room.
Where's your room?
I don't
This
know
isn't
anymore.
even your timeline.
Oh, fuck. Too much coming into the shield.
Oh,
You know, Ice. I'm gonna one up you on this. To a necrophiliac, both statements are true.
oh my god.
I told you, I'm gonna one them up.
Oh yeah, yesterday we got together with 3 friends to play video games, and
Yeah.
we wanted to play Resident Evil Outbreak, right?
Is it down?
And we could not. We had 2 computers, so we were gonna have 2 instances of the game running on each, and one of the computers broke down, so we had to put 4 copies of the game running on the same computer, right?
Yeah.
So we're setting the emulators, we're setting the online functionality, we're setting the server, we're doing everything, and it's like looking good. We finally opened the 4 games in the same computer. It's gonna be ghetto as fuck how we're gonna play 4-player split screen for this game, right?
Yeah.
And the game finally starts, and it was moving at 2 frames per second.
Oh,
We're asking too much of his computer to run 4 PlayStation 2s at the same time.
well, I guess combined that would be one modern console.
So we're gonna have to play it through Discord at some point.
You can't be rid of me so easily.
They hit a checkpoint. No time to stop them.
Careful. The Punisher brought out his speed.
Also.
That's my
Good news,
stutter.
everyone.
Ooh, what's the good news?
I will have my revenge.
I like
for
good
that.
news.
I'm
got
in
bad
terrible
news.
pain.
Oh no. They're in
Oh, somebody
terrible
has
pain.
got bad news.
Oh, that's why you're dating her, because Mel's bad
Oh my
news.
god.
Fuck you, Mel.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's annoying. She managed to dash one time at the very end.
60 seconds left. Don't give them another inch. Or else.
I'm doing this my way. It's clobbering time!
Your line is mine. Down to 30 seconds.
The moon haunts you.
The final 10 seconds.
Our foes have arrived. I require some aid.
Haha, you missed!
Rise, my friend!
Another epic victory. Big win.
Wait,
No,
wait.
I thought they were
Wait.
making it for me. No, I don't want it anymore now. I thought it was specifically for me. That's mean. I'm wounded.
So why? I do have a question there. Ice. Why is it 117 slides? There's something that tells me you could have done that in maybe 30. But I hate this timeline.
Yeah.
It's just a headline that I saw was AI-generated mukbang videos are now starting to go viral. I don't like this timeline. Wait. What the fuck? I don't need to look at that again.
Oh, yeah, that video. If you is it the black lady with the lobster?
Yeah.
If you just glance at it, it looks realistic as fuck. You have to like focus on it, and you see that she pulls the sauce out of nowhere.
She also puts it away. It just like goes into a portal in her hand. She goes.
But and she also like just slurps the full fucking lobster. But if you're not paying attention to those details, yeah, what the fuck?
I don't
Remember,
like this timeline.
remember, Mecha, like a year or two ago, there was the Will Smith eating spaghetti
Yep.
video made by AI. Remember how shit that looked, and then look at this one.
I like to also think like maybe add 2 more years to that, and everybody was playing with Dolly Mini and to make really shitty images because it was funny, and that was like 4 years ago,
Yep.
and we're already getting to this point.
Also, darling, there's a person on TikTok
this.
that doesn't like it when people like steal her content and re-upload it,
Mm-hmm.
but she can't really fight them all. So what she does
Now
is
you're ready for Judgment Day by Mom and Dad.
she makes her buttercream this iconic neon green for in between the cakes for her realistic cake videos.
Oh, I've heard of this. Yeah, I've heard of this woman.
And there are so many AI cake cutting videos that just have that shade of green buttercream now.
You know what that reminds me of?
Yeah.
Remember how people were starting to put filters on their art so AI art couldn't would get like tinted if
Yeah.
they use it for training? You know what's working?
Yeah.
You know more of the Studio Ghibli images that people generate are becoming more and more yellow because of it.
That's why they have that piss filter on?
Yeah, because all these artists started to put a piss filter on their art. So if it got uploaded to an AI, the AI would start putting that piss filter on things. So you're starting to increasingly see more of those Studio Ghibli films getting yellower and yellower.
Yep, until eventually it will
It would just look like
Yellow.
god awful piss tones. At first, I'm like, no, there's no way this is gonna work. That's gonna get like filtered out by some engineer. No, they do not give a shit.
The infection
So
is
something tells me those artists were smart and probably put the non-yellow version somewhere else, like on a Patreon or a personal website or something, or just DM'd it to a person who wants it as the
spending
wallpaper.
hours upon hours on colors, details, and fine-tuned deck searching. Don't tell me now you don't want to have my nerd out, or I swear to God
I'm
the
ready, by the way.
spreadsheet will have
Oh,
a
no,
Melody
no, 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 no,
132
no.
Mihar, Riot Melody
We are going to look at this
132
the
Mihar.
power.
Apparently, you killed her, Ice. This also reminds me, you know, AI art's also starting to inbreed itself.
It's AI training AI?
Yeah, we're getting to the point where so many people are generating AI images that it's starting to flood like
Yeah.
Google
Grumpy.
searches to the point where AI image generators, when they go through Google searches and databases, they keep finding more AI art, so it keeps getting bad traits and reintroducing bad traits.
But Gwubby, I thought it was made for me. And turns out it was made for you. I'm queuing, by the way.
Would you like a green text about Nyan?
Yeah.
When you
Also-
put it like this, she's a terrible human being. I would consider her irredeemable. I agree with this post.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
We're defending Iron.
Yeah.
Did you read it,
Like
love?
if you didn't know the context, yeah.
It's true. That's literally what she told Machu. It was, I don't know. Yeah. Well, I guess if you don't know why you committed genocide and why you're continuing to do it, I guess pop off, Queen.
I have no. Hell bends to my will.
Oh, that was weird.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Don't worry, my bib. I'll make an 118 slide
So overrated.
PowerPoint.
On what?
It'll be how to play Gundam is it Assault? Whatever the tabletop RPG that's coming out with the minis,
Battle starts in
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
or the Gundam card game.
2,
Actually, I'll do the Gundam card game because card games seem to be
Don't
topical
slow
right now.
down from securing the mission area.
I don't even know how to play the Gundam card game, but I'll learn for you so I can make a
Don't worry, guys, the
slideshow
number of
just for
cards
you.
has been halved. It's Gus, I'm adding tons of animations.
You're making it so fancy.
Yeah. I even have little horrors for like page numbers.
I am returned to claim what is mine.
Actually, I do want to. Now that I think about it, I do want to get some of those cards, maybe to collect rather than to actually play the game. I like collecting cards, or at least I did. It's an on and off hobby of mine.
And remember why I don't play Hello.
Oh, you're playing Hello. For a
That
second,
was
I thought you were
tempting.
the Invisible Woman, but who's the Invisible Woman? And you're the GPS.
Yeah.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I now match you, darling.
Yeah.
What kind of lunatic, Sonic?
Better stop that vehicle.
Stop the vehicle.
Why are you two so silent?
I'm not. I'm getting thrown around.
Trying to focus on the Captain America. Why does he have to go full monkey in the middle of them? Come on, man.
Wait, Hearthstone is better anyway. Grubby, I'm disappointed.
I like Hearthstone as well.
Here's the thing, I'm disappointed. Not because I have an opinion on Hearthstone, but I have an opinion on Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Oh my god! Oh my! Stop it!
Hearthstone was why I stopped playing Magic in 2021 for a bit.
Grubby, you know what happened last time when you told me fight me? I'll just destroy you again. Wow, we haven't killed a single person. Shit.
And this other dude is going through every healer in the roster without healing.
That's becoming one of my new pet peeves in this game.
Another Spider-Man.
Again?
No,
I swear
our
Spider-Man
Spider-Man swapped the tank.
Oh.
Oh, I am the solo healer now again. Fucking. Alright,
I'm the solo DPS, so I'm gonna get
No, you're not.
Try to survive it, try to survive. Okay, somebody changed the rocket.
I forgot.
Bitter time.
Also, you think I just learned Squirrel Girl squirrels lock onto you even if you're invisible.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of nutty.
Get it? Nutty?
Very funny. Oh, I didn't know they had an Iron Man. I would have waited. I thought it was an Ultron for a second. Alright, never mind. I have a new prerogative.
Babe, are you alive? No.
No, I died. I was really hoping one of those healing orbs would just start attaching to you. Okay.
And you know what, Grubby? You should buy me a gift off my throne. That is exactly what Stream Elements is saying.
Oh, this reminds me, love, do you know what's something I learned Magneto is also really good at countering?
What?
Johnny. His tornadoes start as projectiles before they hit the ground.
Mmm. No, she's saying fuck you to, Ice. But Grubby, you actually have to watch the movie first before you plan the other one.
Oh, that... Well done, Penny.
No, you're supposed to be watching Five Nights at Freddy's. And it's not a movie date if Rigo came. Yeah, then it doesn't count.
Somebody's flying.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Babe, if they don't, if somebody crashes your date, it doesn't really count as a date, right?
Yeah, that's also like a plot in a lot of early 2000 sitcoms.
Especially when it's long distance dating. Yeah, but like crashing to me is when you show up and then you stay.
What?
Maximum pulse.
Are you alive? No.
You know, I blame both of you for not doing it in a private location.
I have no other. Please.
You got it.
Oh my god.
I just got a Johnny to do it. I kind of wish I didn't do that.
I got the Johnny.
But the Jeff got
I
me!
got the Jeff. Oh!
I could hear fucking Ave Maria. What's it called? Playing as I slowly went to my doom.
Maha and I watched something Claus-like. We watched the Rick and Morty episode that was basically the Santa Claus meets Easter Bunny.
No, it was just the Santa
Meets
Claus.
Jesus.
But instead of the Santa Claus, it was the Easter Bunny Claus. Oh, don't forget a lot of sex. No, we'll see.
Yeah.
That
No,
that was the whole like second half of the episode.
No, but like, then if you're saying from the get-go, oh, we should go here in case somebody also wants to join, then that's not a date to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, babe, I'm gonna need a shield.
I wish you didn't do that before I was trying to say 12 seconds.
I love it though.
Don't think I was in. Got it. Got him too. Oh, that's the fucking Iron Man putting that in the chat.
I'm gonna have some mint choco ice cream after swim.
Ooh, and chocolate ice cream.
Yeah.
Down to 30 seconds. You ruined such amazing spider tech. Ah, that's good. You stopped them in their tracks. Nice work.
Good 95.
Maximum pulse.
I didn't have anything. I kind of want some ice cream.
I
now.
can't believe we won.
Fuck.
When we got to the third fucking point and none of us had killed.
Yeah. Then we got kills. Who's Spidey? GG, no heals. Fuck you, me.
Dude, the enemy Jeff did 21,000 healing. Fuck you, mean enemy Iron Man. There was no heals.
Yeah. Let's see. How far am I to Lord? Oh, I'm actually really close. Never mind. Less than 100 points away.
Nice.
These two dudes tried every healer in the game and had me working overtime.
Yeah.
so it's playing.
No, babe, is this you? Reply to the whole neon thing was, Your Honor, her pilot suit and her helmet and her mobile suit have kitty ears. I think we can give her a freebie.
Yes.
But the cat ears are also a weapon.
A freebie with a warning. I don't do it again.
Your hero or villain, I'm not judging.
Okay.
The
Here you go,
higher the
babe. You can
pressure,
have a
the
team
more
up.
dazzling the diamond.
Okay, cool.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond. Unlike some X-Men, I don't care who hates and fears me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
X.
Rumor has it you're a pop star. Any songs I might know?
Tonight, I really wanna fly away.
Yeah, me too. But, we're stuck here, so why not fill me in on those songs of yours?
I have a strange feeling my music didn't make it onto your mix. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
That's rather fascinating.
I can protect, but add time to the mix and things get tricky. No hiding from us now, buddy. Oh boy.
Thank you.
Keep your tentacles to yourself, Namor.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Emma Frost never surrender. Shall I throw a
Gotta
gala
power
in
back
our
up
honor?
first. Cool?
I'm hulking out.
I like the enemy Hulk's name.
Wizard dog, yeah. Is that the dog that I sent you about that absorbs the life force of other dogs at the dog park?
I think so.
I think the Moon Knight's cheating.
Ooh,
Can
what did
this
you
can
notice?
our Luna heal me? I know Pluve won't.
Wait, Blue, what did you notice on the Moon Knight?
If I'm invisible, I'm like legitimately invisible, ain't I? Until I get attacked, so like somebody has to track me and see
Or they
where I
can
went
hear
invisible.
you.
I was standing still waiting for everyone to spawn, and the Moon Knight immediately did like a 180 and jumped on top of me. Like he already knew I was there. He just arrived. He did not see me go invisible.
Either he's cheating, or he was aiming for somebody entirely different, and you just happened to be there, and he played it off
No,
like it was all part of the plan.
there was nobody there where I was standing. I was standing next to the heal pack.
Yep, so very fishy if you ask me.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Fire to pay.
I like the cold.
I guess the only person I can really counter right now would be Hawkeye.
They've almost got it.
Hey, you really don't.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
Goodbye!
Came to a winner.
I suppose that helps.
Not the Luna with the expensive skin barely doing shit.
Yep.
It do be like that.
The White Queen always gets what she wants, at any cost.
Me too. Me too.
30 seconds
You
before
too,
your
you
attack.
too.
Get ready.
Yeah. That emoji's like me for fur.
Oh yeah.
Use our ice powers together. We can stop our enemies cold.
Ice powers? What the heck are you talking about, kid?
Yep.
You are the winter soldier, aren't you?
No, this dude flexing all the premium shit and still going 0-3.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Also, that post is right that I read. All the Marvel rival interactions with Magneto are just, I have a counter against magnets.
Amazing.
What you know he controls all of electromagnetism, right, Luna Snow? Like, I could probably just dissolve the bonds of your atoms.
I'm still warming up.
Look who's here.
But can he beat Goku?
That's fair. Can he beat Goku?
I will have my revenge.
I think Meha could.
Taken.
Control lost.
I feel like he would go.
Escaping us now.
And
Well, I mean, theoretically as well, Goku died of the heart virus in one timeline. Therefore, I'll just take away the grape flavor from his medicine, and he won't drink it. Actually, or was it that he hated grape flavor? Is what he told Trunks in a bridge. I don't remember.
All they did was make me angrier.
Goku hates grapes.
What? Alright, then I'll make it grape flavor. He won't take it.
I like that Grubby said quoting a parody superhero movie. Titanium blades can cut through diamonds. I'm not wearing diamonds.
I was fine, but thank you.
To strengthen my field.
Shall I throw a gala in our honor?
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
There we go.
Keep going.
Yeah, I feel like I've been holding on to my ult, and I haven't heard this Hawkeye use his ult at all.
I like the cold.
Brr.
Fuck.
Do you know what one of my favorite like creepypastas is? That I also, when I first heard it, didn't think it was a creepypasta.
Yep, the killer.
No. The Russian sleep experiment.
Wait, what? You thought that was real?
Yeah, when I first heard it.
No, at least it wasn't Jeff the killer.
Next time, just leave it to me. I was fine, but thank you.
No, it basically just means that you still owe your partner a real date, quote unquote. If somebody crashes it.
Got the healers.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Clearly, you needed some control C's. What you did here.
How many? How? Like, what percentage of the date were you
Did she-
buy your twosome?
Was it the credits?
Like when did when did Rigo join the movie?
I'm as
Wait, Rigo joined the movie? Rigo was an actor? Anyway.
Okay, it was over 50% of the movie. They were just themselves.
Get the crowd hyped.
Well, he says 60 to 70%. I'm saying if I don't see
Back up first. Cool?
what's it called?
Wow.
Some weird fucking after credit scene of a security officer looking at an animatronics like, huh, this Freddy looks like a toy.
They
I
didn't
think
even.
it's a count
They
crashing.
didn't even watch Freddy.
I thought they watched Freddy.
No, they watched a different movie.
What movie did you watch? What did I miss?
5, 4,
I think it was like Klaus something.
2,
Klaus.
Nice.
Fuck.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Could I please just pay to win this one?
Oh,
I have the funds.
you know, somebody else brought up a really good point about us. I forgot to mention earlier.
Now I see
Me?
What? No, so I've read
The
this earlier
movie.
today. Yeah.
Okay.
But thank you.
You know, there's a massive other plot point,
What?
a plot hole, I should say.
Yeah.
Why didn't she leave?
Yeah.
Like after she got freed from the handcuffs at some point in her life. And she's not tethered, so why didn't she just leave? She knew the way out.
Mhm. No, I think they were tethered, but
This queen
it
No,
was.
according to the movie, no, they weren't.
But the
They're
closer
a normal
they.
person.
I'm at maximum force.
No, but I think it was the further apart they are, the stronger it is. But she still had free will.
No,
That was
no, that's the thing. According to the thing, she has complete free will. Only the tether has that issue. So if she goes down there, it's like her just wandering the place. She could leave at any time. That's why it's a plot hole.
But they still have
Along
to be
with-
somewhat tethered because of
No, that's the
Oh.
whole premise of the tether. The
No, that
original
is
person,
fair.
there's nothing.
That is fair because the tether of the husband, basically, it gets darker because it would have been like he forced himself on her.
Yeah, that's why it's like, why didn't she just leave? This whole plot is flawed once you bring that into the
I am ready
the
to
equation.
put on a show.
I think because she would still be like forced to interact with other tethers.
No, here's the thing, she wouldn't. Because they're just mimicking what's happening on the top. If she just left while people are, I don't know, playing whack-a-mole with their fist on the arm on the wall, you know, she just walks past them.
Hi, Spy. I feel like with my headspace right now, I just want to sit down with Jordan Peele and just ask him.
At this point, I think Jordan Peele would just kind of sit there and go,
Mission area.
huh.
Keep going.
I did like it though. It was a really good movie.
Yeah, just has a really bad plot hole. And then bring Keegan-Michael Key there, and he'd go, yeah, Jordan, why didn't she just walk out? He'd just kind of be an asshole. There, finally, he said it. I'll never miss.
Yeah.
And this is why I chose Reed, Namor.
Nice, nice.
The mighty Magneto, savior of humankind, strikes
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out for Spike.
So congrats on suplexing it. Wait, no, grappling a dragon, not suplexing. He specifically
Grappling
said
dragon. Hi, babe. Hi, love.
Hey, me!
Okay, but why Magneto with the fucking beats? Why is he raving?
I guess Ultron. It's just what he do. He gave him beats.
It does go hard.
Yeah. I still don't get the lore behind it, but it's cool looking. I don't know why Ultron fused with Magneto.
Because Ultron's a whore. He also fused with Hank. And I think
Yeah,
at one point I think at one point he also fused with Tony.
That I didn't know if he fused with Tony. Wait, but does it count as fusion? Because didn't it kill Hank? And he was just kind of going crazy.
At one point they were kind of like one dude, two dudes, the same dude. Who knows?
Because that's what I read. It was like, yeah, but technically it kills the host, so Ultron was just going insane, imagining Hank Pym in his head.
Guys, you got Spice Robot Fucker.
No, because she said JK. But we could show her. I don't know what
Mel, click on Ultron in the here so like because she did like full goer from Killer Instinct, so like Ultron could be up her alley.
I'll click on it in a second. I just want to make sure all my characters have a skin.
Hey, but in
That I
geometry,
have a
when you have more than 10 sides, it's an end gun, right?
Yeah. Well, no.
So
more
theoretically,
no, anything more than 4 is an end gun.
no, in geometry, not modeling.
No, they're all polygons.
No, I thought when you have 10, you can just call it an end gun, and like, or a 10 gun, 11 gun.
No, it's a decagon.
No, in math, they allow you to do it so you don't have to memorize the names.
No, you have to memorize the names.
No, when I was in school, they told us if a thing had more than 10 sides, you're allowed to put the number and gun.
I never
Anyway.
did that.
Anyway, the point I was trying to make was, well, if you're interested in Ultron, technically you can have an end sum.
Because he has
Million bodies.
multiple-
Yeah, he has like infinite bodies. Do that with information with what you will, Spy.
Should I remember my first fire? I have a Mantis cosmetic. I have 2
So
Mantis cosmetics.
I'm kind of glad they kept the really angular eyes and the weird open red maw thing for his mouth. Well, in the movie they made him more human, and in the in Rivals he's a little bit more like the comic design was.
Okay. Here's Ultron.
Actually,
he
now that I
is
think
a
about it,
very
why did they-
he has a very slutty waist. Well, not very, but no, I'd say yeah.
Why did they make Ultron's like cheeks circular opposed to that weird cartoony evil jack-o'-lantern mouth he has?
And they're basing it off a skull. Like exaggerated.
Yes. But now I think about, well, I guess at some angles, if you look at him head on, it does kind of look like that jack-o'-lantern mouth he has a little bit.
Yeah. Does this do anything
No.
for you?
Could see other robo fuckers
No,
going
okay.
for it, but not fully my type.
Spy called him mid.
Well, I'm gonna have to go do a poll from robofuckers. I don't know if it's you're a tried and true freak, or a robofucker's gonna tell you ain't a true freak, as Heavenly would say.
As I said, other robo fuckers would like him.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't know what side of the spectrum are each on. Are you on the hardcore end,
Just
and
not
they're not the real freaks, or is it the inverse? That's what I'm wondering. Oh shit, we need another healer. Okay.
We have 4 tanks.
Yep, no, I'm switching.
Yeah,
What
when I
was that
stay Media, I can go DPS.
No, I'll be Sharky.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I guess, are you moderately, like, attractive humanoid robofucker? Or are you Zentrea robofucker, where you would fuck the robot from Interstellar, who's literally a rectangle?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I still can't
Somewhat
believe she said
humanoid.
that. But I guess that's what Hiriouts are for. Babe, I need to add that to the soundboard. That clip of Heavenly Father saying, "No, you ain't a real freak."
like wood with an object head, but not liked. Hal 9000.
Spy says she needs. They need lips for kissies, basically.
Ah. So you. So wait.
If it has a head.
So you wouldn't fuck Hal 9000. That's your
Yeah.
footing there. I mean, they kind of have a dome for Kissy. You know, the little red light thing that Hal has.
She never specifically stated kissy. I'm just saying.
Object head would be
Yeah.
CRT monitor / TV.
No, because object head would be CRT monitor / TV. I know. It's kissable.
They need
She-
a body.
She'd fuck a
They need a
camera.
body.
She'd fuck a cameraman from the skibbity toilet
Skibbity
floor.
toilet. As soon as you said camera, like the camera has a fucking skibbity toilet. I mean, that wouldn't be a good hear me out, because don't they have like human bodies?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, that's not a hear me out. That's not a real robo fucker, and they fell.
Stop them! Better stop that vehicle! A nice deep freeze. There's still a chance to stop them.
The more I remember Heavenly Father, the more I remember, yeah, none of us are real freaks in comparison to him.
I got more model kits BTW.
Babe, we've made a monster.
What?
She bought more model kits.
No, that's not a monster. She hasn't gone that far yet. When she starts customizing and kit bashing, and then we see her get a soldering iron to like make battle damage and things like that,
Transformers addiction is real.
then we've created a monster.
Spy, you gotta find models of your favorite ship and then kit bash together to make their child.
Now you're gonna create a monster if you tell her about the world of kit bashing like that.
This is real power!
All right, Rocket, you're coming with me.
But Grumpy, there are literally 0 curves.
It's a rectangle.
Well, now the thing is that Optimus X.
I forget its name. All I remember is she showed it off, and people said it's a fucking rectangle.
No, but you can
All
make
she
your own. Or you could use kit bashing to make your own Transformers OC.
I'm making a comeback.
Yeah, that's what she's getting at, because when you combine the kits, you can make your own custom model from that, and since it'll have equal qualities from both, you could say it's they're what.
Spice
Never
is
mind,
too much work.
she is incapable. She cannot become a model kit monster. It's probably good for... Actually, I would say it's good for her wallet, but a lot of those model kits can get really cheap.
Oh, look at
She's
me!
an
I'm
actor.
American, and the model kits are cheap. Fuck you, bro.
Get money,
Plume
bitch!
desperately wants to be in kit bashing. The dome doesn't let him.
I am ready to put
I did not mean to do this.
But, like, no, for real, a high-grade Gundam can be $10. And what's it called? Unfortunately for Pluve, said $10 model kit comes out to like $200 over there.
Plus shipping.
Plus shipping.
And the
And
risk
any
that,
other tax.
and the risk of it getting stolen.
Yeah.
still got songs to sing.
That's if it's being, like, imported.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Fear Besson. Look behind you. There's still a chance to stop them. We're finding our groove. I suck.
No, but he showed me the cool art that he gave you.
Spaghetti
She got me some sick Daredevil t-shirts.
Aww.
I love her so much. I don't deserve her.
You don't.
You said it, not her.
Maybe I told you.
Spy one of my girlies. I gotta be there. Oh yeah, she also made sure to say that one's Daredevil and Punisher.
Yee. That's so fucking cool.
What? Oh, fucking clocking at her.
Good thing I was here.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
Also, you two are the only like long distance couple Mahana I know that were like, yeah, you understand.
She understands her pain. They understand her pain.
Because Mahana will hear that like our friends or like some people would be like, I can't handle this long distance relationship. They live 3 hours away.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm usually the one to bring it up.
No, because Blue snorted.
Fuck.
Actually, no, I'm just gonna say this because it's funny. I gotta real hear me out for the robot fuckers.
Yeah.
The Punisher's battle van.
That's a car. Wouldn't that be a car fucker?
No, I think it's mechanical enough. It would still count for the robo fuckers.
Krubby says smash. Apparently.
All right.
Spider-Man's gonna ult.
Oh no, he's chasing me.
I appreciate you.
Pressure wash the fucking emblem off.
Only 60 seconds left.
Don't mess with the amazing
You really
Spider-Man!
solo ulted that. Okay.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
All right, Grubby, I'll give you one. Hear you out. But you gotta be a real freak.
I like it when you're clingy though, babe.
Gun tank.
Mwah.
Needs a snowball in the face. Better stop that vehicle.
You know? I can't say you a real freak, but it's definitely not humanoid.
Nah, it kind of has like a human-ish face.
And arm and torso. Remember, it's
Yeah.
basically a person with tank treads for legs.
Exactly. So it's still human.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like,
saying. Not a real freak, but it's enough. That counts as a hear me out.
Yeah, it's fire saying it's got Transformers vibe.
I am ready to put on a show.
I need more people who understand Gundam just so I could say, alright then, fine. the hear me out would be the Elmeth.
I could see it, like, if it was smaller. It'd be, like, a decent size for, you know what?
No, small. Same size. Remember, that's why they're called mecha fuckers.
I don't know how you would do that.
Mecha fuckers will find a way. Hell, people with cars find a way.
I tried.
No one dealt with this damn Spider-Man but me. And it was because he was 1v1ing me every time. My bad, it's time for Metamison.
Tonko.
I mentioned I really hate Cloak and Dagger because I hate Cloak and Dagger. I'm glad there's shit comics against it all the time, and I'm glad their show got canceled too. Fuck Cloak and Dagger.
I forgot they had a show. Okay, I'm gonna go check my meds.
That Emma's name is hilarious because it was, did I just win? No.
I think I'm gonna stop it here so I can go have my dinner early and then get ready for stream.
Bye, bitch.
It was fun playing. Bye, Mecha. That's on the other side. He cannot hear me. Bye, bitch. I hate you.
Hate you too.
Mwah.
Mwah. Who have abandoned us?
That makes sense. He has to go and get Dinrez. Oh, I hate this. The fuck is this?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I hate... Does this count as a hear me out? I literally searched the funniest hear me outs and I found a thread of people putting them, and so many of these are terrible hear me outs. This one is questionable, though. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah.
Kane from Amazing Digital Circus.
Okay.
It's like, does that count as a hear me out? It has a humanoid body. Its just head is teeth.
And
I don't think that counts. Yeah, I don't think it counts as a hear me out.
If you said bubble, though.
Bubble, I would say not. Okay, you a freak.
Because what that tongue do?
You know, I think I'd be afraid that she'd die. She's a bubble. Well, that she's popped before and she just comes back. So these are all terrible hear me outs.
Standards? Nah.
Okay. I'll count this as a hear me out, which is Ghost Freak from Ben 10. Like, I don't know if you remember Ghost Freak.
No.
Did you ever watch
Not really.
Wait, you ever watched Ben 10?
Not really.
Looked him up, Smash.
Spice the Smash.
Which one?
The one that I didn't
Oh,
know.
it's a Ghost Freak. Wait, which one did you see? The original one? Like the more monstrous looking one when it got unleashed, or one of the redesigns from the newer shows? if he has like tentacles and shit sticking out of an an opening in his chest head thing.
Gray one.
I think that's the original. Either way, the original is still it's not humanoid.
Yeah, the only alien one I think of is like one of the ones Ben transforms into, and it's like that gray one.
Well, you might be thinking of Ghost Freak. Were they tiny?
Tiny with big eyes.
Oh, no, that's Gray Matter.
I was worried.
Also, I'm pretty sure in that thread I saw, what's it called, RC from Transformers 1. It's like, that's not the one that I would not consider that a hear me out, because humanoid. And
unless you say only in like transform mode.
You mean like how Heavenly said he'd fuck Unicron in planet mode?
Yeah.
Only in planet mode?
Yeah. So like, what if when she goes, you know, like bipedal mode, the person doesn't want her no more?
But the other thing was,
would you accept it then?
Maybe. It goes back to the same thing I said about the Punisher's battle van.
Transformers are hear me outs by normie standards. Internet, tame AF.
What was I gonna say? The thing I was gonna say was, the thread was also funniest hear me outs. I'm like, that's not even a hear me out, nor is it funny. I know a lot of people would fuck RC, regardless of what design we're talking about.
Cough with cough.
Yeah, Blue being one of them. Alright, I'm gonna keep scrolling. No. No. That's not a hear me out, that's just fucking Gogeta!
And
Anyway.
maybe, but
I don't blame you, Spy.
Who looks at Gogeta and said, alright, hear me out? How is that a hear you out? That's just a dude.
Like, what if a monster fucker says, I would do Quaru if he was aged up.
Wait, Quaru is aged up. What do you mean?
No.
Quaru's like... Quaru's the little floating cat thing in Dragon Ball that can turn into anybody.
No, I'm talking about Kawaru from...
Oh, I'm looking at Poir anyway.
Yeah, from Evangelion.
Oh, Kawaru!
Yeah, because they're like because he's an angel, so he could technically have a form like
I hate to break this to you, love. That is his form. It's because they're the closest thing to man.
Mm.
Oh, so no, straight to jail.
Not even if they say aged up.
No, straight to jail. That's the whole point of Kawaru. He's supposed to be like mimicking like a 14-year-old to kind of fuck with the 14-year-old. It almost worked too.
Yeah.
He made it all the way down to the bottom and then kind of said, wait, you're not fucking, you're not Adam, and then he fucking left. Oh, then he got killed. The Marat? No, that's not a hear me out.
What about the eyeballs? I can't remember what they're called.
What eyeballs?
From Doom.
I don't know, what, Cockademons?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a hear me out. But I also know a lot of people who...
but...
No, I know, but I know a lot of people would.
Zentria?
No.
Oh, okay.
Cockademons are like a lovable meme in the Doom community. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, some people do it just because it's a cockademon. Same reason why so many people would, according to the internet, stick their dick out for Harambe. Same thing.
I am ready to put on a show.
Wait, from the newest Doom? What do
That's
they
so
look like
grumpy.
in Dark Ages? In the Dark Ages. Oh, what the fuck? They look so weird now. They don't even look like a cockademon anymore. All right, Grubby. If that's your hear me out, you a freak. You a real freak.
Don't let anything stand in your way. Spider Zero, I promise you will reach the ledge.
Much better.
Grow up.
You belong to me!
A nice deep
I think this is just gonna become my go. Fuck. I think this is just gonna become my default. I have nothing to talk about right now. It's just funny to talk about what hear me outs are legitimate hear me outs and not hear me outs.
Yeah.
I'm making a comeback.
I'll call it freak rating, if you will.
Okay, what freak rating would you give somebody if they said, like Toadette versus Birdo?
Thanks so much.
Neither of them are. Okay, no. Birdo, yes. Toadette, no. Just because it's like a dinosaur, I guess it's humanoid, but it's the fact that its face is like a gaping maw that shoots eggs, and it's like, people could be freaky as fuck.
Okay, Glubby, do it. Jeff?
The lion shark? Straight to jail.
He's a baby. Straight to jail, he baby.
Yeah, straight to jail.
If you're gonna do a land shark, do Killer Shark. Is that his name?
No, king shark.
King Shark.
I think you mixed up Killer Croc. From
Yeah.
DC. He's also from DC.
Yeah.
Do we unswing now or do we keep going?
I think we can end.
Okay.
Let me go find someone to wait. Don't forget, if you have emotes, you can copy this whole thing. If you don't have the emotes, that is okay. You can always write small cap rate if you want. No pressure.
How is this a cockatoo?
Here it is for your copy paste. And now let us go find someone to raid while Macha says his final words. We're gonna go raid Kitsune. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time. I know I did. I am small. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and a great day tomorrow. Maha will be back playing something. I don't know yet. But for that, I hope you guys all do. So bye bye. Enjoy the raid.